I have in my hand here a bag of black adhesive cable tie mounts. Okay, so they come in packs of 100 here, and if we actually look at the product that comes inside them here, we'll see we have the two sides of it shown here. Okay, so on the back we have an adhesive sticky pad, and on the front we have a mount here that can be mounted either this way or on this side either. It's totally reversible, and it's for holding a cable tie up to 4.8 millimeters wide, which is the standard cable tie that we use in industry. Okay, so where would we use this? Well, if we're trying to mount a cable, say in a location onto a smooth surface, the normal way of doing it would be you just use, let's say, a hammer and cable clips. But obviously this is both intrusive in terms of we have to knock it into the timber or the wall, whatever like that, and also we'll say it's not an overly neat way of getting cables tight into corners. So if we have a very smooth surface, we'll say, and a typical example of this would be a table, fascia, a square guttering coming down, we could come along and we would use these particular mounts to mount the cable onto it. And typical applications then would be running a computer cable or running a satellite or a TV aerial cable quite neatly. So I'm just going to give you a demonstration of actually how to fit one of these. So what we have here is I just have a length of timber. So we'll say if you just imagine I've fixed, I have this typical length of satellite cable here, and I have it fixed onto this timber here, but it could just easily be a plastic surface or a smooth stone surface, etc. And what we can do here is then we'll just take this cable tie, and what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to slot through this cable tie. So I just tilt this forward, and we slot the cable tie through like that, and what we do is we can just tie in and tighten in the cable tie, and it'll lock it tightly into position. So if you can imagine a situation, even if this was underneath a table or a workbench and we're trying to hide a cable, we can do it very, very neatly. And so it gives a very strong bond here. So, you know, it's very secure, but at a future point, if you do need to remove it, it's possible to do so, and then it won't leave a mark or a hole in the surface that you're after mounting it on. So we have this type here, and we have an identical one that's in white, which you can simply see here. So that's it anyway, an overview of the black adhesive cable tie mounts.